this is me, Lego Cooler, building the Lego helicopter from Lego City. Look at that. I like the buildings back behind the background, and it has so much stuff to do. I'll show you when I'm done. So now we're starting to the. I'm going to show you this in your Pixel. You see this in the Pixel. And it looks cool and fun. It's from Lego City Police Station.
So what are you starting with?
Starting with flipping the page.
Okay.
What
is it telling you to put together first?
It's telling me to put the color together. So first we have the Lego paint. And then we take the salt. And it has a belt, a salt with a zipper and a walkie-talkie. And on the back it does have like a pipe and a belt with pockets, and it says POLCE. And you put it on the legs. And then you take the head of her, and it has a smiley face with eyebrows on top. And you put it on the neck of her. And you we're going to build the helmet again. So you take this white piece, with the, who is that piece? It's hiding from me again.
No. Those pieces like to hide from you, huh?
Yeah.
What piece is it?
It's just this glass piece. It's the same thing.
Oh, the windshield?
The windshield help for the
helmet.
There you are. You were just hiding from me. I didn't even see you. So what you want to do is, I like how the helmet is built. I did it. And watch what happens. You can lift it up and down and look at the face.
Oh, very cool.
And you can just lift it up. You can lift it up and down, up and down, up and down, and up and down. She's going to stand over to lift it over. So first you take this big flat piece. See in the picture, Daddy? Want to see in the picture how big this flat piece is?
Oh, very nice.
And in the picture, I think it shows you this sheet piece. Can you see this in the picture?
Yes.
What's it in the picture?
Absolutely, yeah.
And you put it on the back white piece. Watch how I put it on, Daddy. Watch how I put it on, Daddy. Watch how I put it on in the picture. And take these clip pieces. And you put them on each side. And and the same thing, you take the clip and you put it on each side. And you carry the handcuffs and walkie-talkie, but I didn't bring the handcuffs up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry because I didn't put the handcuffs up. I wanted to show you the handcuffs because they're hanging on the helicopter. I'm really sorry, guys. Really sorry. Daddy, can you hear me saying really sorry?
I can hear you saying really sorry. What are you saying sorry for?
Because I didn't put the handcuffs on, but I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm sorry, guys.
We'll add it to the set afterwards.
Yeah, we're going to get it to the set and now put the handcuffs on. And you get these two pieces right here with dots. Watch in the pixel, Daddy. Look, I want to show you these in the pixel.
Oh, very cool.
And you put them on each side. And get these two pieces, the blue two pieces again, and put them on the front. And on each side. And you get 3 of these pieces and you put them on the top of there. That's weird. One of them just popped off. That's weird. And you put them up here because the wig is going to come out there. Then do you see? Do you see in the picture of these? Look at this in the picture.
Yeah.
You put that on and cover one of those white pieces. And watch how we do this in the picture, Daddy. In the picture. It just shows you that puts this on. It's like a siren on. You just put sirens on each side. These are blue sirens. Blue siren. The whole thing is blue. The whole thing is blue. The whole thing is blue. You take one of these yellow pieces, you put it behind the driver. And you take one of these pieces and you put them right there and it leaves a little spot for the driver. And I'm building the Lego helicopter. And look, these are one of the slide pieces. They look like slide pieces, but they're really not. They're for the helicopter. And you get these flat pieces and you put them on the helicopter. And again, there's none of those slide pieces, but they're just for the helicopter. That you just put them right there and you get one of those other white flat pieces. You put them right here. It's real good. I want to show you this first. I'm just going to show you how good it is first. It's not really the thing yet. Not really good right now.
What do you mean it's not very good right now?
Because it's not finished.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but you take these white pieces, you just put them on each side when it's nighttime and they just turn on.
They turn on if it's nighttime.
Yeah, you won't see them. They might turn on when it's the morning time, but you won't see them in the morning time. But they will, and so they will be like in the morning side. So they will. They will turn on in the morning time. They will. It's got the patrol. See this lever right there?
Yep.
You just put this on this thing and it just, I'll show you. Look at this. You can just put it. You just have to do it with your finger. But the other man cannot do it. It just patrols the helicopter. Just things the top, and then you can, if it goes the other way down, you can just stop it. You can do it like that, or it'll just make it go. It doesn't matter with each side, but it can be like that. It doesn't matter if, because kids can just plan on each. They can just pretend on each side. And it just stops on that side, and then it goes on that side. Oh, people can let it. It can go on that side, and it can turn off on that side. So that's what I'm planning. It can turn off on that side and go on that side. So that's just the propeller. Did you know? It just says police again. It has a solid. It says POLICE. And the same thing, I'm getting another of those, and it says with a saw POLICE. C E. And goes on the other side. I've got to show the kids this and the people who's on the laptop. Is anybody walking today, Daddy?
Is anybody what?
Is anybody walking?
Working?
Yeah.
Well, it's Sunday. Most likely not.
Yeah, I think some people are walking at the house.
Yeah.
So they're showing them the pixels where they're walking. They might take the wrong button and they would just see me. They would just say, and they would just say, and they might.
What would they say?
They might push the wrong button on their phone, and then it might turn on like, and they will say, "Hey, this is really Lego cool, building the motorcycle with the Lego police officer." It might say that.
They might say that?
Yeah, might. Well, we don't know if anybody's walking. I don't know. This got, and then we got a flat piece that goes back here. We got a tube piece, and these are just air things on each side. We got this two blue piece that goes on that side, and this mostly in the picture that's hands off. So it could just be a little air thing under there where you don't. That's where it isn't. You could just put header. Kids could just put headers a little air thing under there. Some kids. So you take one of these. They look like silence, but they are. And you put one on that side, and another one that goes on that side. And it just shows you two of these clip pieces, and they go next to each other, next to the lights. And you will see this. What I have is here, I have one of these pieces, and you can get that piece onto them. And you might see that? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like how they just made it for Lego. You just can push them in. Nothing goes in there but just for process. They could just put air coming out of it for the helicopter. And you have the thing which you put the propeller on and it rolls. And you just put it over the clip and the air things. And you got this big glass piece. See that big glass piece?
Oh, yeah.
That's the windshield.
Cool.
Of the helicopter. It's so big, it has covered the whole thing. And you get these landing seats. And just put the whole thing on. Whole thing goes on. The whole thing. The whole helicopter goes on the whole thing. And just put that piece on. And you could just get the walkie-talkie and just put it on a clip. That's what I was doing. And I'll get the handcuff. After I do this, I'll just show you in a handcuff while I'm in the air.
What are you building now, bud? What piece?
One of these is this thing. Do you know the thing on the back? Do you know the thing on the back? What is the thing on the back here? It's one of them. Like see See, there's the tail. It's not the tail. It's the tail on the back, and I'm just showing them how I can just do this. It is pretty cool. And then just kind of just push that out. And I'll just show you. You can just take that out.
No.
What? Why are you not sitting on the table? This is they just have like rolling pieces so it can roll off the table. Take one of those yellow pieces and just put them in. And then take one of those pieces and just push them in right there. Take one of these pieces and I think what's the problem? Can you take that pointy piece off? If you can. And then can push that in through there, and you can just push it in, and the propeller goes on there. Just there you go.
Yeah, nice.
Let's see. And the can just push it on back here, but it's not the propeller part. Whoopsies, I just kind of shift the page. Just put in these. Take these pieces, you just push them right there. Put them on each side, just like that. Just like that. Just cover the silence. You just take one of them and just.
What is that?
That's the propeller on the back. And you can just watch how fin it. The fin's on the back. The little fin it, easily fin it. Well, you can make your own propeller. You just take that, just put these round pieces out. And you just can just make a propeller by yourself and just go like that. And then you take one of these pieces and just put it onto there. There you go. And then you just put it on and you just lift it open. Then you can put this scroll and just have to close the helmet. And I'm going to go get the handcuffs. No, I don't have to put the handcuffs on. I'm just leaving it just like that.
Very good.
Bye-bye. On to number... This was number...
Why don't you show the camera what the finished Lego set looks like?
Okay.
Very cool. And what do we say when we're done?
Bye. See you in the next office build. and I'm just trying to do the office.
Okay.
Second.